Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back reacting to another Maury video. MrBeast is destroying YouTube. Yo, chat, say what's up to YouTube. All right, let's get into the video, y'all.
Way to make professional looking viral thumbnails with zero Photoshop experience. And the best part is, this new method works in every niche. Whether you do gaming, cooking, beauty, this works for all of them. From creating custom results from any channel to literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail, it literally feels like cheating. This is the home of the AI tool where you can type in any channel on all of YouTube and it will use it as inspiration for the thumbnail it's generating.
Now, this is what MrBeast is in hot water for today.
Chat, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I did use AI for a thumbnail one time, and that's because I genuinely didn't know how to make the thumbnail. I did not know how to make that thumbnail for that video. But like, would I don't think I would ever use it again. Like, I can show you the thumbnail that I used it for. Hold on, chat. I used it one time. It was for the thumbnail of that video you see, the job market is fried. That's the one video I used for I used AI for the thumbnail. I'm gonna say right now, I probably won't do that again. I probably won't use AI again for a thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie. YouTube videos, so all right. Let's get back on it.
The story is kind of multifaceted, and he's being attacked by many different people from many different angles because, one, AI is just like, and before I even go any further into this, I had a chat with my editor the other day, about a few days ago, saying we're no longer going to be using AI in our content because, one, I read your comments. I understand that AI is, well, not environmentally friendly, and two, it's literally replacing human beings.
Oh, shit. I fucked up, bro. Let me rewind.
Content because, one, I read your comments.
Appreciate
I understand that AI is, well, not environmentally friendly, and two, it's literally replacing human beings. And honestly, up until recently, I was pretty neutral on AI. I just looked at it as any other tool until I finally have internalized the fact that this shit is getting way too crazy. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about this based on the videos
But chat, how do y'all feel about AI, bro? I think I'm gonna make a YouTube video about AI. Like, how do y'all feel about AI? I feel like that shit is getting like actually insane. Yo, what's up, D? Like, I feel like AI is getting too far. AI is definitely getting crazy. Nah, fast. Like, y'all saw that Google vid 3? Google, I don't even know what the fuck it's called. But like, that shit looks too real. Wait. I didn't see your question, D. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm about to scroll up to see it. Hey, you ever... No, I never got that skin. Hey, baby. I'm doing a YouTube video. You want to say what's up? Come say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Into the mic.
Hello.
How was work?
Fine.
Okay.
Can I go shower?
You gotta go shower. Alright, love you.
seen.
Huh? Nah. Alright, let's get back into the video though.
And it's dystopian.
Yeah,
like
AI is getting too far, bro.
Episode. The logical conclusion, if this goes any further than what it's going on right now,
yeah, she's in the room.
Human beings are gonna be essentially jobless, purposeless. I don't want to be affiliated.
No, facts. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. AI is gonna get to a point that life is gonna be like Wall-E, bro. We're gonna all be fat hovering in those chair things, bro. You know what I mean?
with the further destruction, degradation.
No, we're reacting.
and
We're reacting
collapse
to
of humanity. That
Mr.
says
Beast
is why
destroying
we're no
YouTube.
longer using AI, for the introductions of our videos anymore. The little avatar on the animated body thing. I think honestly it's just better if I don't contribute to the AI slop going on this platform any more than I've already done. And this is why, as of today, Mr. Beast, with his new AI generated thumbnail tool that he wants to charge people $80 a month for,
$80 a fucking month?
You can see on
$80 a month for some fucking AI? Nah, twin, that's OD, bro. Bro, AI is too much, bro. It does everything, bro.
screen, he has decided to use.
I don't want the world to be like Wall-E though. Wall-E was a good movie, but nah.
Apparently, he did not get permission for that. As of today, Jacksepticeye called out MrBeast for, and I quote, creating a tool that uses AI to make YouTube thumbnails. And keep in mind, MrBeast is like I think he's worth over $1 billion by now.
Damn.
Jacksepticeye hates AI. He doesn't like the technology and the way it's being used on the platform, on the internet. And according to Dexerto, he said, and I quote, I hate what this platform is turning into. Fuck AI.
Do you like MrBeast? No.
And honestly, I can understand where he's coming from. In my next video, you guys are going to see the realistic ass videos. It's even more realistic than what I previously showed before. Like, it's genuinely getting
Oh,
better.
he's about to show
the
the
point
Google
where within the next 5 to 10
videos.
years, people are going to be framed for like crimes, legitimate crimes of which they didn't do. And it's scary. You know, a lot of artists and actors and singers and, you know, any coders, even anybody who has something that AI can do, they're going to be replaced eventually if we don't put a stop to this and have heavy regulation to what is going on right now. And the fact that, you know, MrBeast is basically a billionaire in terms of all the assets that he has, couldn't understand the public sentiment to AI, and that creating an AI company or tool to replace thumbnail makers or artists or video editors wouldn't fly well on the YouTube platform, then that just means to me that he's out of touch. You know, up until recently, I was pretty neutral on AI, but now I'm just like, nah, bro, this is going too far. And keep in mind, this was before this even happened today. Literally, I had the chat with my editor. The receipts will be on screen. So before we go any further into what Jacksepticeye had to directly say to MrBeast on Twitter, I want to continue to show you guys examples of the infomercial from MrBeast and how he said this could benefit creators on YouTube.
So for example, let's say you're MrBeast. You would just type in MrBeast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in stranded on a volcano. And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the side of a volcano.
Oh, fuck
Not gonna
no.
lie, this looks genuinely horrible. Like, this looks terrible. This literally looks like something
that looks
you
trash.
could create for free in your standard AI website platform without paying $80 a month.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go back real quick. $80 for this, chat. You paying $80 for this? Y'all paying $80 a month for this? Y'all giving MrBeast 80? Hell no. I could draw that shit. Yeah, that shit terrible. Yeah, that shit is trash, bro. That shit is trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But now, give it a year. Give it a year or two, bro. This shit's gonna look realistic as fuck, bro.
Looks genuinely horrible. Like, this looks terrible. This literally looks like something you could create for free in your standard AI website platform without paying $80 a month. Genuinely speaking, this is horrible. And I only say that because the face doesn't look realistic at all.
That
You could
backpack look
definitely
tough, though.
see that this is
That's not a
obvious
backpack.
AI.
That's a
Trust
that's
me,
like
an
a.
established
Is it a
player.
backpack? I don't
If
think it's a
your thumbnail
backpack.
looks like AI, it'll do more harm than good. People want authenticity. They want organic material. Don't do this if you're trying to gain an audience on YouTube.
This
Facts.
is perfect for inspiration, and if you do a couple iterations with the system, this is how you can literally generate your thumbnails going forward. Now let's say you don't want to take inspiration from a YouTube channel, you don't have to. As you can see here, I have a very descriptive prompt describing a Minecraft block that is glowing rainbow colors and vibrant Minecraft grass with trees in the background with no YouTube inspiration. So now let's hit generate, and I think you're gonna be impressed with what this comes up with. I have not altered this in any way. Look at this thumb.
Oh, hell the fuck no. Oh, hell no. Now chat. Now chat. Now chat. Now chat. Now chat. Is this worth $80? Low key. Low key. Low key. Oh, fuck no, bruh. That got exponentially better. It's still not $80 worth, but that got way better, though. That's way better. Oh, hell no. Yeah, like $5 a month would be cool,
thumbnail
bro.
it
Like,
came
I'm
up
not
with.
gonna lie.
That is actually insane.
I'm not gonna lie, this does look pretty good. I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber, obviously,
This
so
was
I'm
good
not
as
entirely
fuck.
sure if this would fit for the genre, but I'm sure some established thumbnail artists out there could probably mask some of the assets from this and then like kind of incorporate it into their own thumbnails. But the problem with this is that you're kind of taking
Yeah,
away
like 10 a month,
an
10 a month.
opportunity or a job or a commission that a real human being could have done for maybe 10, 15, 20 bucks on a place like Fiverr. Little known fact for any upcoming YouTubers, a lot of the people I've met in the creative space that I've commissioned were either from Twitter or Fiverr. Fiverr is a really good place, cheap, reliable, and the sellers on there generally have good communication. So if you guys ever need art for your own YouTube channels, or like you're looking for an editor or maybe a thumbnail artist,
Shit,
Fiverr's
looks
a
like
good
I'm gonna
place
be
to
on
start,
Fiverr,
but
y'all.
I don't recommend starting with AI because you're not gonna learn the soft or hard skills that comes with content creation. I had to learn everything from the ground up. Like I literally had to spend hundreds of hours grinding and experimenting and learning all these basic skills that new creators, if they rely on AI, are never gonna learn. Like it's just I don't like this, man.
From any other channel. You can type literally anything you want and it will generate a thumbnail for you in a style that will make a viral YouTube video. And step 3, to show you how all out we went on this AI thumbnail tool, you can also copy a URL from any YouTube video. We'll just paste this one I have here. And in the prompt box, just tell it what to change in the thumbnail. To demonstrate, I have this F1 thumbnail with an F1 car. And so in the prompt, I'm just gonna simply type in, change F1 car to minivan. That is all I'm typing in. I'm gonna hit generate. Let's see what it produces. And boom, it's done. I'm not even joking. Look, it swapped out the F1 race car for a minivan.
And we no longer need to see the rest of the infomercial. We pretty much understand the concept. AI generated, replacing the job that...
Okay, chat. I feel like this is going too far because content creation is supposed to be about showing your personality. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be like showing your personality. Show your personality through your thumbnails, through your editing. Like, that's one thing I regret. I definitely do regret making that thumbnail based on, like, with AI. I regret that a lot. But, like, I really didn't know how to make the thumbnail. So I was just like, bro, that's the best thing I could think of. And I didn't really know that Fiverr existed. And I didn't really think to hit up anyone on Twitter. So I regret that. But I feel like it's gone too far, bro. Because content creation and shit is supposed, like I said, it's supposed to be about showing your personality. So I don't get, like, that takes away the whole point of content creation. Am I wrong, chat?
that a human would have done themselves. And at this part, now people are calling him out for being a hypocrite because he literally just took somebody else's thumbnail, used AI to swap something out with it, and then I suppose is trying to monetize and exploit this piece of technology on his own platform, his own website. Eric Point Crow on Twitter said, so MrBeast gets to complain about channels stealing his thumbnails, then turn around and make a tool that does the same thing but faster and cheaper. For example, what he just did in this video. Eric also goes on to say he promotes his new AI tool in a video on the site, saying that it can copy any channel style of thumbnails for YouTube videos and even edit it so that your face is in it instead of the original creators. He initially states that so that this can be used for inspiration, but then continues on and notes that this will literally be the way you generate your thumbnails going forward. I spend days, weeks, and sometimes months thinking of thumbnails, working with artists to craft the perfect one, and you've made something that can steal my and my artists' hard work without a thought. Your model is clearly trained on all our thumbnails and uses them without any creator's permission. And it makes it not only easy, but attempts to make this socially acceptable too. Way to take out the creator and content creator and the fun that comes from thinking up new ideas. Majorly, fuck this, and if there's any class action lawsuit, count me in. I'm so done with this guy. And then in the attached image to that long tweet was an old tweet from MrBeast in 2021 saying, the largest channel in Russia just takes my thumbnails and photoshops his face on mine. And now, like, what, 4 years later, MrBeast is now doing the same exact thing of which he was complaining about another creator doing.
Yeah, that's fucked
I mean,
up.
good God, we've come full circle. Listen, I understand MrBeast is a businessman and he's gonna make money in any way he can. That's how he became a billionaire. But with the AI stuff, especially as a creator, I genuinely don't think that AI should be in the artistic space at all. As a singer myself, I would hate that one day I become replaced, or as a writer or anybody else who creates art, videos, concepts, things that come from human beings with the ability to think in abstracts, for that to one day be replaced by fucking robots and artificial intelligence. The thought of that idea just disgusts me. I have no problem with AI being used for, human advancement, like coming up with a cure for cancer, maybe slowing down the aging process. I don't know, like space travel, making humanity safer, things that will actually help humanity, civilization move forward in a positive way. This right here, in the way that it's poisoning the content creation space, is not good though. Trust me. If there's anything you don't want to mess up, like that is super important for the human spirit, it is our ability to consume art and to create art. You don't want that, because once that's gone, then that's when all hell breaks loose. But according to Dexerto, there's been a long-standing beef with, I suppose, MrBeast.
What's it called? Chat. What do y'all think about this? Like, do y'all think that this is like, do y'all think it's too far? Do y'all think it's taking content creation too far? Yo, what's up, Lee? I feel like the AI thing, I feel like the AI shit is taking it too far. It's too much. Like at a certain point, like I said multiple times throughout the video already, it's like the point of content creation is to show who you are and then like express that through your video. Like you express your personality through your videos. If you just have AI doing shit for you, like what's the point, bro? Exactly. AI can never make things unique. It's always just gonna be it's just gonna be a copy of something. Like I don't agree with this, bro. MrBeast is going too far with it.
Jacksepticeye. According to their article, they say Jacksepticeye has been critical of MrBeast in the past, believing that his approach to content creation is ruining YouTube and claiming that his approach takes the fun out of making videos. And I'm not gonna lie,
wrong.
like I genuinely believe MrBeast's style of content and the wave he's created has had a negative on the platform, because now everything seems to be like highly censored and PG, and YouTube wants to promote his type of content. The fast-paced editing and the jump scares every 2 to 3 seconds and the bright colors, as if that's the only thing that's now important. Like, bro, can't we just create like pixelated videos and gameplay commentary and reaction videos in 4080p like we used to do back in the day? Like, why are Hollywood productions and highly cinematic videos the only thing being pushed on YouTube nowadays? Not the only thing, but I'm saying the thing that's just being shoved in all our faces. Like, I don't care for like a 45-minute documentary essay from some monotone ass uninspired creator who just came out of nowhere, who probably has a dozen different channels and a fucking production team of 12 people who only treat this specifically like a business. But anyway, they say this caused beef between the two creators, with Jimmy calling Jax towards him insanely disrespectful at the time. Though they settled their beef after talking to each other privately, a feud between the two creators may be back on the table. So yeah, I mean, it's clear as day that MrBeast, and I suppose many other people, think that MrBeast is ruining the platform, that MrBeast has destroyed YouTube. And I'm not gonna blame entirely MrBeast. I mean, keep in mind the audience, they watch MrBeast's content, they love his content, right? It's family friendly and it's very advertiser friendly, and clearly YouTube pushes the hell out of his content for a very specific reason, because back in the day, Jake Paul and Logan Paul and Rice Gum and all those other people used to be the most popular creators with the diss tracks and the beefs and all that, and that was fun. We all loved it. But I suppose because of the constant drama and the demonetization issues and advertisers pulling out, YouTube had to take a complete 180 from that direction that YouTube was heading in, and had decided to stop pushing that type of content, and now just head into the corporate clean, squeaky clean.
Hey chat, what era of YouTube is better, the MrBeast era or like the Rice Gum, fucking Logan Paul, like that era? YouTubers make very lazy, trendy videos. Copying MrBeast never helped YouTube. Yeah, facts. Like, do y'all like, which one do y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer like the YouTube beefs, or do you like prefer like the family friendly videos and shit? It's every day, bro. Yeah, that shit was. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Old YouTube is better, bro. I feel like old YouTube was better, bro. This family friendly shit is like, it's crazy. What, you prefer the family friendly stuff? I said, which era of YouTube do you prefer? Do you prefer like the 2010s era, or you like this current era of YouTube? I say this era. I say the last era, bro. Like, this era is like boring, bro. Everyone's being so corporate, like, you know what I mean? I miss the old YouTube when niggas could just be like hop on the app and be funny. Like now you gotta watch everything you say, or you're gonna get banned or demonetized. Like I don't have that issue because I am not monetized on YouTube, but like still, you know what I mean? Like old YouTube was more fun. It was more fun to be on. Now everything just feels so washed, like just like washed out. You know what I mean? Feels like all the personality is gone. Yeah, facts. It's a business, not a hobby. Which I understand. If this is like how you make your living, then cool. It's cool to be in a business, but like other than that, like I don't know.
Clean, sanitized type of content that MrBeast produced and other people in his genre produce. Like I get it from a business perspective, but I mean, guys, remember, even when I blew up back in when I was, I suppose, at my peak back in like 2018 to 2020, that was in the Rice Gum era. That was like Leafy was still on the platform until he got banned for like kind of, I suppose, beefing Pokimane. Logan Paul was still on top. Jake Paul was still on top. You know, all the TikTok houses, Charlie D'Amelio, Team 10, England is my city. Like, guys, remember those days, right? You know, Benji, me, Scrubby, Aiden, not Aiden Ross. I'm talking about Aiden. What was his original name? Aiden Edits. Even Cyrus, you know, before he, you know, took his life. Rest in peace. I mean, like that was peak YouTube to me. You could make it was cringe videos, TikTok videos, reaction videos. You know, no, it was back in the era when people still believed. Not everybody, but prank videos were seen as believable. You know, this was back in the Fousey Tube days, the Drama Alert days. Like, guys, remember the Vitaly days. Like these were the
that nigga Vitaly is never getting out of jail, bro.
Not OG, because that would be like Corey and PewDiePie and Miranda Sings and all those OGs, right? But you know, the second wave, the third wave of OGs, right? So it's just like, guys, I miss those days, man, and it's never coming back. And I wish it would, but it's just, it is what it is, man. I hate that people expect highly exaggerated, highly animated, highly attention-grabbing content from every creator, or that creator just fails. I don't know what else to do anymore. I just keep uploading because obviously I'm a content creator, and I use these videos to vent and ramble, and obviously it's my job. It's how I make money as well. Of course, it's how I pay the bills. But if we're gonna head in this direction of using AI, and this is why I had to chat with my editor, I don't want to contribute to that slop. I don't want to contribute to the downfall of originality in content creation, and I apologize for using AI in my content. Again, I didn't think it was that serious until really seeing what the hell was going on lately, and genuinely speaking, it's bad. It's, yeah, so fuck AI. I'd rather just use a fucking pixelated image of my avatar on top of some PNG from Google and keep it simple than to try and be fancy and professional.
No, facts,
using
facts,
AI
facts.
and contributing
Oh,
to
no,
an
we're gonna get
already
onto that after this.
existing problem that will get bigger and be prolonged if people like myself, content creators, don't put an end to it now. So guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I just wanted to kind of ramble because, listen, I think sometimes we just need to sit down and have a conversation about the direction society is heading in, because this is just a symptom. YouTube, content creation, AI is just a small pocket of society, and this is a part of a larger issue that's stemming from a problem that I genuinely believe will make humanity more cold, isolated, distant, and disconnected than ever before. That's just my thoughts, my 2 cents.
Hey, on that note, shout out to Maury. I'm gonna leave a link to his video in the description, so please go watch his shit. But I'm just getting my little 2 cents on it before I end the video. I feel like Maury said, AI should never be in the art creative space. It should never be that. And content creation should never be about the money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna be a content creator, bro, it should not be about the money. Like, I know I shouldn't be saying anything. Like, I'm not no big content creator or nothing. But it's like, it shouldn't be about the money because it takes the fun out of it. Because then once you're worried about, oh, how much bread am I gonna get from this? It's just like, damn, this is a job and it's not for fun no more. But like as long as you think it, as long as you keep it fun, you're always gonna enjoy it, and then eventually you might end up getting paid for it. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, subscribe to the channel, check out the Twitch, check out the TikTok, join the Discord. Everyone on YouTube, y'all have a good day.